Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Spiegelmom Scraps channel. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my first page for my Documenting December Documented album this year. I will be working in a 6x8 format again, and I thought I would come to you today with a large type shaker pocket that can be the focal point. Now, I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to make this my title page or a day. We'll maybe look at that a little bit together, but I got this fun new Thinlet. I got this awesome die, which are these gorgeous stars. And I really, as soon as I saw that die, I said, I have to make a shaker pocket either as the title page or as an insert page in my album. I've got the beautiful North Pole sequins, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out some of these lovely snowflakes that we could put on the page elsewhere. These are from the November release, so they are, of course, still available in the shop. They are in the traditional colors. As you know, I tend to have a collection where I work with the traditional colors, as I'm doing this year with the gorgeous Home for Christmas by Cartabella that I received from my guest design spot over at Scrapbook Your Joy. And I do also use some more contemporary winter colors, but we're going to use the North Pole for this today. Of course, we're going to use the gorgeous sequin acetate sheets. The acetate that I got at Spiegelmom Scraps, it's amazing. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. It goes through a die cutting machine like butter. Very inexpensive. You get 10 sheets in this pack, and it's, I think, is it maybe $7? Now, I don't remember. That could be even $7 Canadian. I'm not so sure. But in any case, pop on over to the shop. Follow my link down below to take you there, because it will give me a little bit of a commission, but it won't cost you any more. And you can still use my code, Moira15. So I took this lovely sheet, and I didn't want it to be too busy. I wanted a colorful background, so I went with the red and just these are little dots or snowflakes, and I cut my sheet to 6.5 by just a little over 8, and I did the 6.5 so that I could punch holes here and still have a full 6x8. Now, I turned it on. I got lucky, but here is just a quick little reminder that when you're cutting sheets down from a 12x12, check the back side, because you may want to use it, and I definitely will want to use this. And I didn't think, when I sort of got everything organized and did my fold, but I got lucky and got these gorgeous stockings right side up. So I just folded that over. Then I die cut, of course, this gorgeous star die, and I backed it with the acetate. Now, what I did is I used a little bit of liquid glue, and you can't see it all because it dries clear, just a little bit of liquid glue all the way through, put it on a rectangular acetate sheet, and then, just like fussy cutting, I went around and fussy cut. Now, it's not 100% perfect, but you really can't tell. Then I started thinking to myself, this quite thin, so what am I going to use? Because the gorgeous Big Mama foam is maybe just a little bit too wide, although I could have cut it down the middle. That would have been a very easy thing to do, which would have brought it probably down to the right size. But then an idea came to me. Why don't I just use some fun foam and die cut it again? And that is exactly what I did. I used some just regular, well, it's not actually fun foam, it's unfun foam, as Sandy would say, because it's not sticky backed. So I just die cut this again, you see, and I'm going to pop this here. I'm going to use my gorgeous, gorgeous sequins in probably most, if not all, of the stars. Definitely a lovely area here for sure. I'm going to come back and show that to you, get my sequins in, and then get that down. Now that I'm looking at it, this is maybe not quite as high as I would want it. So I think I might go back and die cut this again, and I'll come and show you that before we continue on. I think I might die cut it again. And then you see I can just pop this on top and it will all be perfectly aligned once I get my sequins in there. And then from the foam, I have these stars left that I think we can just pop around, leaving enough room. Now, I think I might, now you see, what are we going to do? Would I do this as a title page where I could put joy? Could maybe put joy here, or a number. I could do this for Christmas Day. I could put the 25 there, or any other number. I think I would like it, because of the sizing here, I think I would like it to be a double-digit number, so I could put any number here. I think that's what I might do. Or we could put it down here. Could put joy down here. Let me go off and play a little bit, and I will show you what we've got in just a minute or so. Back in a jiffy. So there we go, my friends, 2 layers. So you can see here, now that's going to be quite thick. Now it's not 100% perfectly lined up, but it's pretty close and definitely good enough for what I want to do. So let me go off and get that organized, and I will be back. So there we go, my friend. I love this. Isn't this cute? Now, it's very dimensional because, quite frankly, 2 layers of foam underneath is maybe a little too much. I would have needed something in between, but no matter, I love it. But I think because of the dimension, I'm going to make it the title page to this year's December document. That kind of makes me excited. So, and I did decide in the end, in these 2 larger ones, to just pop in one of the snowflakes from this gorgeous, gorgeous collection. This one is so much fun. Make sure you get a couple of these. You're going to want to use them all over the place for sure. So I think, so if I go here, I took the time, and I also went to get my Vicky Bouton Warm Wishes puffy phrase stickers, as well as the Cocoa Vanilla Gold title stickers, just so that I would have a little bit more to work with for my title. You may not have seen all of the hauls. I think you may not have seen the Cocoa Vanilla one yet, but if not, it's coming up. It's coming up. So I think I will go with the word joy here, and I think that will fit quite well nestled in here. And the J. There we go, nestled there. And then to sort of complete that, I was thinking over here, I could just do December. And I think I'm going to do that. And that sort of brings in, ties in the white with the gold. So just pop that here. December cheer. December. Oh, I could have done cheer, couldn't I? December joy, I think, is good. And then I need, I think, a little bit of gold down here. Now, I wanted to get some of the stars in. So what I pop, you see, I have here Wonder all bundled up. I don't really want that. What's on this side? And then we have all of the numbers. That gold star is 2 gold. And these words are lovely, but they are all a little bit too big for here. So now if this said cheers, I would put it there, but it doesn't. So let's see. So, you know, I think I will just put one of the star. Let me see. Now I want to get tiny star here. I think I'm going to put a star there. Well, I don't know. Let's see now. We'll put one here. Or do I put a smaller one? Yeah, I don't think we need the big ones. Just pop one there. And a smaller one here. And then I think we will pop one here. One. That's too symmetrical. So maybe something like that. And then just another. This I think I'll move over a bit. And I'm going to put a small one here. There we go. I think that suits it a lot better. One little gold one here. We'll pop that there. And I'll put another little tiny gold one here. And then I think that does it. And I may have somewhere, I think maybe I need to get 2021 in here. I'm not quite sure how I'll do that. I might just write it in gold, or I'll go see if I can find some tiny, in my stash, some tiny little gold. So let's just get these down here before I forget what I was doing. There we go. That. Whoopee. And there we go. Oh, I love this. What do you think? Yeah, I need to get 2021 here. That's the only thing I need to add. I was thinking of maybe putting a couple of the snowflakes, but I don't think it needs it. I'm going to keep those for another page. I'm going to leave that exactly as is. And I love it. Thank you so much for joining me, my friends. Make sure you pop on over and get your hands on some of these gorgeous North Pole, oh, excuse me, North Pole sequins and other ones in the shop, because you can get 15% off your order, any of the sequins that you buy. The only thing that is excluded, of course, is the pre-order when you get the pre-order, because they are already at least 20% off in any case. Pop on over there. There you go. Tell me, what are you doing for December? Have you started? This sort of has me excited. It's going to be a fairly quiet Christmas around here again this year. Not much going on. I will be able to see my mom, and Deb and her dad will be able to have very, very small gatherings, but it's still going to be a sort of semi-COVID Christmas up here this year. At least that's what it's looking like now. Who knows? It could go either way between now and then. But I love this. I'm looking forward to playing all through December and bringing you all of my December documented fun projects. Thanks so much for being here, and I will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.